Hey guys, this will be my last recording for the day. It's going to be the session 20 report, and the session name and we're back. So I'm going to go ahead and read the summary to you guys, so you guys kind of know, those of you who haven't read it. Also, just want to make a note, if you have any notes on you, they are obsolete, okay? Your notes from session 20 will be good. Session 20 and forward are fine. But in the back, if you start referring to your notes, I've had to retcon a lot of stuff, guys. So going by your notes is going to be obsolete. So you're going to have to go by what it says on World Anvil. And not today, but in future sessions, I'll be going back and reading these reports so you can just listen to the sessions really quick. They're not very long. Compared to like my alignment video. So, okay, without further ado, here is a general summary. This is the session 20 report, and the title of it is, and we're back. The party had been rendered unconscious by the mysterious creatures from the previous campaign. New arrivals to the party, Atlia Rowantar and Dunkel, revived Saren, and then they all set about reviving the others. Along the way, another new party member, Rosuli Sutani, found the group after recognizing Saren. I think it's Rosuli, you'll have to ask. I'm sorry, Sadie. Rosuli. Okay. So Rosuli found the group after recognizing Saren. To gain assistance in this mission, or in the mission, Ranman cast Speak with Animals as a ritual. In the meantime, party members, old and new, mingled and got acquainted. Ranman learned some broken bits of information from a rather unhelpful Finch. However, after spying a hawk flying overhead, Ranman sought it out for advice. The hawk told Ranman that their current course would lead to certain death, and that only Zamir could get them access to Kukion. The hawk said that they must summon Zamir by using a thick branch to make 3 strong knocks on the biggest tree that they could find. After receiving his reward of meat, the hawk went about his business. After following the hawk's advice, a single loud wood knock was heard. This is after Ranman knocked 3 times. He heard one single wood knock return. Soon after, Zamir appeared. The party asked Zamir to give accounts to the cave to get the Kukion to revive Baziel. He scoffed at this, revealing his deep displeasure of the gods. He told them that retrieving Kukion in the way in which they were seeking would lead to certain death, for there are many perils, and the bees that make the Kukion have stings that kill gods. He required payment from Ranman and Saren for shedding the blood of Siako. However, he agreed to seek this payment at a later date. Ranman apologized for shedding their blood, and Zamir told him that they were protecting the party from entering the cave. For had they done so, they would have all surely died. After pleading their case concerning healing Baziel, Zamir agreed to send Kukion to Baziel in exchange for completing a quest for him. He wants the party to retrieve the items that his brothers took from him. He is a Rephim and can't leave the Kalia forest, for he guards the Kukion. He warned them that one of his brothers, Earth Brother, should not be trusted, but nonetheless had an item of his that must be retrieved. 6 of the party, Ranman, Clara, Atlia, Vela, Kyo, and Saren, bound themselves by oath to complete their mission before they died. He warned them that Arash herself would hold them to their oaths. He agreed to send Kukion to Baziel immediately, but warned them that they must complete his quest. Atlia made a final plea to get Zamir to join the Valen, opposing Napel. He was not willing to do so at first, but both Atlia and Ranman made arguments that piqued his interest. He asked them to tell him more of Napel, for he had never heard of this god. Ranman told him the story that Baziel had told. On hearing of the taking of the Pharos, Zamir agreed that he would consider joining their cause, but that they must complete his quest first. Having nothing further to discuss, Zamir disappeared as he left them a final warning to leave his Siako alone. After Zamir left, the party decided to head back to the Citadel to gather information on the Rephim, and then split up to complete Zamir's quest. Rewards granted. Each character earned 1,000 experience points for excellent role-playing and surviving an encounter with a Refi. Atlia receives an additional 450 experience for standing for the honor of Eschatar concerning Clara's taking Eschatar half-plate armor in battle. Ranman receives an additional 450 experience points for fast thinking in the face of a Refim to sway Zamir to Baziel's side. All right, guys. Now I know there was some talk about, are we required to do this before he died and stuff like that, but he did make it pretty clear, just throwing this out there. He did make it clear that he is not going to join the side of the gods unless his quest is completed. So again, you guys do whatever you want. If you want to go off and, as long as you complete his quest before you die, that's fine. I'm not railroading anything. You guys have been stated that this is what happens. And this will be the official record. So anytime I send out a report and you guys think, hey, you forgot something, let me know and I can send out an addendum. Let me know, fairly early so I can send out an addendum. But this is going to be the official record. So if your notes say something different and I don't have something in there that you think should be in the official record, let me know from your notes and I will add them. So this again is a courtesy to you guys. Again, I'm not trying to railroad you in any way. You make your own choices on this. Like I said, this is the game. If you want to play your characters and do side quests all day, well, you have another you have another group now, right? That can go off and do stuff. So, okay, guys, that is session 20 recap.